Okay. Hello, my name is Jack, or for science, or Prosner. Anyone who knows me will, I guess, know that. It's been a while since I posted. I bought a microphone today, kind of hoping that that probably sounds like ass. So let me not do that. But yeah, I kind of bought this microphone hoping that it would give me a reason to do this more, and also looking at my computer. I don't really have much to say right now. It has been a while since I posted. I got a new phone today. Let me show that off. I got one of those. Let me one of those. Can I just turn off? I got one of the. Fuck. I got one of the Motorola Razors. It will. It keeps showing. I got this little. Oh, of course, when I go to show it the screen, it's like no. But I got one of these Motorola Razors. I think it's pretty neat. Let me see. Snake. Metal Gear Solid 3. Snake Eater. One of my favorite games ever made. Or not even one of. Might be my favorite game ever made flat out. I'm a little bit of a boomer when it comes to video games, I'm not going to lie. It's been a while since I posted. I think I just hit the table. But, I have been hard at work building up the collection. I have recently, well, relatively recently, I've been collecting a lot of Guitar Hero and Rock Band and all that, and I have almost a complete Guitar Hero collection. I think I'm just missing Smash Hits. I have basically every console Guitar Hero game, and I have some of the Rock Bands as well, but they're not. I don't have all of those. I don't know how this is looking. This probably looks like shit. This probably sounds like shit. But yeah, that's what this is. That's what this is. Speaking of, where is it? Speaking of Metal Gear Solid 3, my copy of Metal Gear Solid 3 I bought a little bit ago. Subsistence for the PS2. I already have a 3DS copy of MGS3, but I wanted a physical like PS2 copy of Subsistence. I also bought two copies of Manhunt 2, one for the Wii, one for the PS2. So, ooh, ooh. It's been a while. And I just wanted to show off my little collection I've been dealioing with. I to be completely honest, I've been kind of in and out of a spell, a depression, if you will. Unhappy with myself and my life, as well as some other things. I've been thinking about a specific person I've known for a long time, a lot recently, for better or for worse. And it has caused me a little bit of turmoil. It's also brought me joy and some peace, but also sadness. I doubt they'll ever see this video, so I don't really care about talking about it that much. Um, Part of me wishes they would see these, or hopes that they do, because that's like a connection. I wish I could like have be stronger, but it doesn't, stuff doesn't work like that all the time. And you gotta just roll with that, which unfortunately it sucks. It hurts. It is the worst, but it is what it is on that matter. Yeah, I am. Yeah. We love, you know, girl stuff. But, that's how it is. That's just life. That's life, I guess. Roll with the punches, you know. But I don't know where I was going with this, but I wanted to talk a little bit. Um, Season 3 of Smiling Friends is pretty good. Mole Man episode was really funny. Uh, I watched Peacemaker season 1 and 2, which was also pretty good, which was also really good. I need to play more Hollow Knight Silk Song because that's a good video game that I have barely played much of. I have been, as of late, I started a job since last time I spoke. I'm working at a deli, and it's okay, but like, it doesn't satisfy me in a way that I wish it did. And you're not going to be satisfied by a job like that, but it definitely has compounded onto my feelings of inadequacy and self-loathing a little bit, to a point where I'm like, I would, some days I would rather be dead than be there, which is not a unique feeling to me at all. So that's why I'm doing this as a that's why I want to get back to this a little bit more as kind of an outlet to talk. I wish I had the drive to do more and make something that I could be proud of artistically. And I could totally do that if I put my mind to it. And you just got to put your mind to things. But unfortunately, finding that motivation inside yourself is a journey. It can be hard. And even just me sitting here in front of a camera and talking into a microphone, um, it has been hard to like bring myself to do to some extent. And I'd like to do this more because having a place where I can get my thoughts out is important, because I will go fucking crazy if I can't talk to anyone. If I can't, like, we are social creatures, we are humans. And even me talking to a camera is probably not the healthiest way to go about it. I need to talk to people. I need to have friends. I mean, I'm looking at my fucking phone while recording this because I have nothing better to do. Not that I have nothing better to do, but because I have a problem. But this thing's really neat. This is kind of a disjointed video. Probably a little bit more disjointed than my videos. Even actually, my videos are already pretty disjointed and all over the place. But I have like this little thing. This is a neat little thing. I don't know. I like it. I like it. I think it's pretty neat. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty nice little phone. I like the folding, but that's probably like coming from a gamer at heart. I like the clamshell design, you know, obviously because, like, the DS and the GBA SP and stuff like that. Gamer at heart. Ugh. But it's fucking hard to feel like, I don't know. I feel lost, for lack of a better word. I just feel stifled and lost and emotionally kind of drained. But I'm also like kind of content on other things in a way. I I feel like I've had like a little bit more of a positive like self-image as of late, kind of ebbs and flows and stuff, but my self-image has not been as bad. in some ways, which has been good, but it's still not exactly great. I'm pulling up Fortnite right now. Because I guess this new Simpsons fucking season thing, I gotta look at it. You put Huggy Wuggy in this game, like fucking Huggy Wuggy Seek, Scary Blue, jump. Like you know the video. You know the video. It's the kid on Roblox going through the skins. I reference that video with some friends a lot. They're probably the only ones who's gonna see this video anyway. So like, you know, that works out. They're gonna laugh at that. I don't know. I just want. I actually, on a side note, I got a gift through my work, which was a little notebook. Came with a pen, and it's like a crappy, like shitty little notebook and a pen, but it gave me a reason to kind of, I guess, start journaling a little bit. I wrote down a little bit, and then I had a dream last night, and I wrote a little bit about that down. And I hope I can keep up with that and maybe build on my writing a little bit and like try to become a better writer or a writer I can be proud of. Um, just someone I can be proud of. I mean, I wish I was more proud of myself a lot of the time. I wish I could see myself in the way that some other people see me. I wish I could see myself in the way that my friends see me. Um, and sometimes I do. Sometimes there's moments of clarity and freedom, um, and a little bit of joy in being able to, I guess, see something in myself that I'm not always able to see. I wish it was easy to not hate myself some days. And maybe I don't fully hate myself, but I'm not always happy with myself. In fact, I'm not more often than I would like to be. This um this has been kind of a rambling thought of, and maybe a little depressive too. But I don't know how to feel right now. It's complex. It's complex, and I'm happy, but I'm not, and I'm getting better is hard, and learning to be more and more proud of yourself is hard, and learning to be okay with things that hurt are hard. And I know I'm talking vague. I don't want to go putting out my like fucking like every little thing I feel on the internet, especially with my face tied to it. That's scary. but I also like I want to talk candidly. It's like a level of protection. It's like a level of protection. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I I do hope there are people I hope see this, and then there's people who there are people I hope see this. Will they see it? Probably not. But I hope they watch this. I want them to see this because I want them to know that I care. Um, and they know I do. They know how I feel, and they see something in me that I don't see myself, but they don't like me the way I like them. And that hurts. It hurts when someone can, especially if you feel romantically towards them, can love you with all their heart, but still does not feel the same way you do. It fucking hurts. It hurts. It hurts bad. Um, but it's something I've lived with, and I've lived with more and more as time goes on. I'm being God. I'm being so vague and like so wishy washy. But this is my video that is rambled on and mumbled on for 17 minutes. Thank you for watching, I suppose.